You know, it's been a nightmare for the family, but the understanding that mental health and cancer, like my wife, are both diseases. And sometimes with diseases, they are terminal.
Martin Short is speaking publicly for the first time about the sudden death of his daughter, Katherine Short, calling the loss a nightmare for the family. Katherine, the eldest of 3 children adopted by Martin and his late wife, Nancy Dolman, passed away in February at the age of 42. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed the cause of death as suicide. A statement to People announcing Katherine's passing read, "The Short family is devastated by this loss and asks for privacy at this time. Katherine was beloved by all and will be remembered for the light and joy she brought into the world." Speaking to CBS News Sunday Morning on May 10th in his first on-camera interview since his daughter's passing, Martin reflected on the heartbreaking losses of both his daughter and wife.
Mental health and cancer, like my wife, are both diseases. And sometimes with diseases, they are terminal. And my daughter fought for a long time with extreme mental health, borderline personality disorder, other things, and did the best she could until she couldn't. So Nan's last words to me were, "Mart, let me go." And she was just saying, "Dad, let me go."
The 76-year-old comedian went on to share his desire to continue to advocate for more open and honest conversations about mental health and suicide.
And that's why I'm involved with this organization, Bring Change to Mind, which Glenn Close started, which is taking mental health out of the shadows, not being ashamed of it, not hiding from the word suicide, but accepting that this can be the last stage of an illness. And that's my approach to this.
Martin acknowledged that he's faced a, quote, staggering amount of loss in the last few months, including the deaths of close friends Diane Keaton, Catherine O'Hara, and Rob and Michelle Reiner. Last year, he also witnessed his son and daughter-in-law lose their home in the Palisades fire. But while enduring this onslaught of tragedy has at times felt overwhelming, the Only Murders in the Building actor explained what it is that keeps him going.
My son, Oliver, and his wife are temporarily living in Newport Beach because their house burned down. And I must admit, I was getting in the car that day and I was thinking, okay, I'm 75. Why am I continuing? Like, really, why? I'm not going to crash my car, but why? What is the point of this? And then I got to Newport, and these 2 grandsons, 5 and 4, just jumped, "Papa, let's play giant." And suddenly you go, oh, that's why. That's why. Okay.